Hi everybody, Bud Light, New Year's Eve. What are we now? About 3 hours away from the end of 2020, which, as far as I'm concerned, can bugger off. I've had enough of it this year. So, been an awful bloody year for everyone, hasn't it? And worse for some than others. So yeah, just a little New Year's sort of message for you, just to say thank you. Really, thank you to everyone who's followed me. Thank you to everybody who's been really, really great with their comments and with some of the things some of you guys have done have just been unbelievable. The way you've helped me out through this year is, and you know who you are, you know who I'm talking to. Also want to say a big thanks to some of the great comments and sort of messages that I've received. You know, some of you send me messages, they often bring a little tear to my eye, or at least a lump in the throat. It's great to hear that just watching little old me doing what I do on screen is sort of making your life complete. And if that's what I'm doing, then great, and I'll just keep doing it. And it's lovely to hear from you. On the contrary to that, there's also been quite a few people that don't agree with what I do, don't agree with what I say, and sort of have to, air their views on the channel, and then I just block them. The advice I've given to Aussie Trekkie once: if people are pissing you off, just block them. So that's what I do now, and I must have blocked 500 people this year. It's been crazy, but it's great because they don't come back. So the way I look at it, if somebody's got constructive criticism, I won't mention any names, but a couple of days ago somebody messaged on the channel, with some constructive criticism about what I'm doing, and I kind of responded, well, why'd you say that, blah 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 blah, I don't think this is correct. And they come back with, well, you did say this and you did say that and you did do this and you did do that. And I'm like, yeah, but this is why I've done this. And they're like, okay, I've got the wrong end of the stick, but whatever, this is my belief, and that's fine. That's constructive criticism. It's man-to-man argument. But to just come on and say, oh, you're shit, or words to that effect, bye. So that's the way it goes. I want to say a big thank you as well to all my contributors on PayPal and Patreon. A few have dropped off, a few new ones have come on board. If you are contributing my channel and it's a monthly direct debit, wherever you've got, and you'd forgotten about it, just stop. If because I know times are hard, a lot of people are losing their jobs, a lot of people are on sort of 60% of their wages or whatever. I know certainly in America, I don't think you're getting the governmental support that we're getting in the UK. But obviously, if times are hard, just stop the payments, and because if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. Don't go without just to bloody send me a couple of quid a month. It's not worth it. So, but if you can afford it, you want to send me a couple of quid a month, hey. And I will be getting a camera as soon as this bloody crap finishes. I don't know what to get, and the money's building up, and I will get something really nice. And as far as the VC10 goes, you can probably see it. Where is it? There it is. There's the kit there above those three Model Collect B52s. And I've done no more on it since the last video you saw. That's actually a build I'm doing for the Patreon PayPal followers. So part 4, I think, of that has gone out to you guys. And that's that. If you join now, if you enroll with Patreon or PayPal now, you'll get the next part. I don't sort of backdate them. Otherwise, there are people out there, I know there are people out there that will contribute $1 once I've done part 12 and expect to get all 12 parts. Well, that's not going to happen. So there we go. I also want to say a very big thank you to my suppliers. Now, I call them suppliers. It's probably not the correct term. It's friends more like. And there are people out there that have contributed items to the channel for me to preview, for me to show you, to do reviews on, and they've experienced a massive jump in their sales, and so they've decided that they would keep sending me their new products for me to review, use, whatever, and they have been very, very pleased with the results. So this channel is obviously attractive business for them. And obviously a big thank you to you guys, because you're the guys that buy the stuff, and obviously you are taking my opinion as being written in stone, if you like. So you know, on the back of that as well, the people that send me stuff, they also know that if something is wrong, I will say it is wrong. I won't just say, oh my God, this thing is amazing and it's the best sander in the world, because it just sands and sands and sands and it lasts for 17 millenniums. You know, I don't do that. I actually tell you the truth, and I will say if something's not right, something isn't right. The one that always springs to mind is this one, the MRP paint. You know, it's brilliant paint, I love it, but it stinks to high heaven. And the lids, these pop open, these flip up lids they have to put the paint in the airbrush, absolute garbage. When you tip them upside down, the paint doesn't drip out, it just runs along and then goes down the side of your airbrush. So it's absolute garbage. And I believe now, because I've got some more, I believe now they've changed and they've gone to an ordinary screw-on lid, which is what I do. I just unscrew the lid and pour it out anyway. So yeah, those suppliers, Premium Hobbies, you've got Ed over at Premium Hobbies. As you all know, he's been sending me stuff for a long time, and yeah, big thanks to him. All the sanders and stuff I'm using now, they all come from Premium Hobbies. You've seen all the premium designs, 3D printed holders and everything. A lot of you have bought them. He's also sent me like the David 400 sander, or the David Union 400 sander. I remember we got that big shell as well from the Tiger Tank, whatever it was. So yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much, Ed, and really appreciate what you do for me. He also gives me some fantastic discounts on the very few items that I've had to buy from him. He normally just gives them to me for free, which is really good of him. So thank you very much, Ed. Alexander over at Scale the Titanic, we've sort of got a kind of email friendship going now. We email each other a lot and talk about stuff. He's obviously been sending me his photo etch sets and everything for his for the Titanic, and recently sent me a set of the 3D printed supports for the sides, which I was really grateful for. Normally he wouldn't send me 3D printed stuff because obviously he has to buy that to give it to me. He has to buy it from Shapeways. But in this instance, it was me that gave him the idea and the sort of, if you like, the scope, if you like, to do it. So he actually sent me that. So thank you very much. And I will be doing a video very shortly. Once I've got this hull work done, I'm going to be doing a video on how I've had an idea of how to fit all that into the hull and sort of take the weight away from the gluing, if you like. Then we've got PH Designs. Thank you very much. They've sent me a few bits and pieces of photo etch this year. If you remember, the Land Rover stuff came through, and I've now lost everything I had Land Rover, including the kit. Don't know where that's gone, so thanks very much for that. And then we've got Scale Decks, John and Torsten. John over in America, Torsten over in Germany. I think he's in Germany or Belgium. I'm not sure. But you've got scaledex.eu and you've got scaledex.com. So you've got John over in America and you've got Torsten, which is scaledex.eu. They sent me some of their decks to review on here, and apparently a lot of you have bought those from my review. So they're grateful. I'm grateful. Fantastic products, and very grateful received. I'm now waiting for the updated boat deck to come into stock, or sheet 3 should I say, and then I'm going to get that from them and go from there. They've also offered to send me some Bismarck and Arizona stuff as well, so look out for that. And then we got Alistair over at Aerocraft, and he, as you know, he sent me a lot of aircraft undercarriage legs and stuff for review, which I've done, and yeah, really good. 2021, what we're going to do, we're going to finish the B-52. I don't know if you can see it. There it is there. I've changed my shelving around slightly, so you can see we've got, there's the Buk there, and then underneath there we've got the Bronco. There's a couple of Russian vehicles there as well, and then in the back there, if you look there, there's the Sherman. So I'm determined to, this is going to be my shelf of doom, and I've got to clear it. Okay, it's probably going to be a display shelf for the B-52 as well, because I've got nowhere else to put it. But basically that's what I'm going to do. So there we go, and that's that. And I'm going to get some more work done on the resin parts for the Model Collect B-52s. So my pizza's just arrived, and Jess is going mad because she can smell it, so that's why I paused the video there. So yeah, we'll get some more work done on that. Obviously left that behind because of my eyes and everything. And yeah, we're also going to get the Sherman done. Sherman is in there. I'm also going to be building that 24 scale Mustang. That's going to be a definite. I've noticed a load of decal sets are coming out for that car. and I'm really looking forward to building them. I'm probably going to build 4. Yes, 4 of them. So the first one will be out of the box, and then the others will have some super detailing on them, which I've already ordered sets for. So yeah, all in all, 2021 should be a pretty good year. Really looking forward to it. Yeah, and that's basically that. So thanks for watching, guys. Again, thank you for all your support. Thank you for the time you take to you know, to send me messages and stuff. As I've said in a couple of videos now, anybody that sends me questions or needs help or whatever via email, I tend to kind of just don't answer them, because somebody asked me today in the comments about getting in touch with me offline so I can help them, and I said, look, I'm sorry, I can't help everyone, so I don't help anyone. Okay, I know you probably think I'm mean, I'm tired, whatever, and the last time I said this I lost a load of subscribers, but I just think about it. If you went to work every day and you went in from 9 till 5 and they said they're going to start paying you at 12, you know, you need to do the first 3 hours for free. That's kind of how it is. It's just, you know, 2-3 hours a day on the computer, la 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 la, don't use this paint, don't use that paint. I just don't have the time, I'm afraid. And the thing is, it just gets more and more and more and more. And I don't know if word gets out, you know, if word gets out, should I say, if someone's got a problem, oh, send Nigel an email, this is his email address, he'll answer you. I don't know if that's what happens or whatever, but it's just got to stop. So that's all dried up now, I'm afraid. But anyway, Happy New Year to you all. Hope you enjoy yourself tonight. If you're in America, in America it's a long way off before your New Year. If you're in Australia, as I make this video, you've already had your New Year. But as I say, let's just hope 2021 is a lot better than 2020. It surely can't be worse. Surely. Please, God, no. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all soon. Bye for now. Keep your peckers up. Stay safe. And I'll see you. Bye.